On one morning in 1945, a man was in Hiroshima when an atomic bomb exploded. He survived. Then he returned to his hometown of Nagasaki. 3 days later, another atomic bomb exploded. And somehow, he survived again. His name was Tsutomu Yamaguchi. This is one of the most extraordinary survival stories in modern history. Welcome to the hidden chapter. Every story has a chapter they forgot to tell you. In August 1945, Tsutomu Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima on a business trip. He was a young engineer working for Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. On the morning of August 6th, he was preparing to leave the city. Then at approximately 8:15 in the morning, everything changed. An atomic bomb exploded over Hiroshima. The blast caused massive destruction across the city. Yamaguchi was close enough to suffer severe burns and serious injuries. But he survived. Injured and disoriented, Yamaguchi eventually made his way out of Hiroshima. He returned to his hometown of Nagasaki. At the time, he could not have known that another catastrophe was approaching. He had survived one atomic bombing. But the war was not yet over. 3 days after the destruction of Hiroshima, Yamaguchi was back at work in Nagasaki. He described the destruction he had witnessed in Hiroshima. But as he spoke, another atomic bomb was dropped. This time, the explosion occurred over Nagasaki. Yamaguchi was once again caught in the blast. And once again, he survived. Yamaguchi suffered serious injuries from the two attacks. But he eventually recovered. He returned to his family. And he lived for decades after the war. His story was not simply about survival. It was also about memory. For much of his later life, he spoke about the dangers of nuclear weapons and the human cost of war. For years, Yamaguchi was officially recognized by the Japanese government as a survivor of both atomic bombings. His story is extraordinary because the odds of experiencing one atomic bombing were unimaginably small. Experiencing two was almost impossible to comprehend. But the deeper story is not simply that one man survived two explosions. It is that Yamaguchi spent much of his later life trying to ensure that the world remembered what happened. The survivor became a witness, and the witness became a voice for peace. One city, then another. Two atomic bombings, one extraordinary survivor. History is filled with stories that seem impossible. But sometimes the most unbelievable stories are the ones that really happened. This is the hidden chapter. Every story has a chapter they forgot to tell you.